Hello everyone, it's your girl Mercy Chinwo Blessed. First, I want to say thanks to every one of you for your immense love and support. I never believed the day would come where I would sit here to share my story. For the sake of the body of Christ, I thought to bring some clarity to a lot of misleading news out there online about the Mercy Chinwo brand. A man said I sued him, came online, made videos to tarnish my image. He looked at me and said, I made you who you are and I will destroy you. I became scared of my life. It got to a point where I had to move from Lagos to Port Harcourt because this man made the environment toxic for me. I've endured bully, I've endured threats. Whatever he's doing on social media now is nothing compared to what I went through. This is not to paint him bad. He took me to court, came online to tell the public that I took him to court. Here are the documents. You took myself and Minister Vindicates to court. And you're here playing the victim game. You bullied me, you threatened my life, you said you made me who I am and that you would destroy me. When you were the same person, how many lawyers have you changed now? Because you said you're going to deal with me, you have connections, you have money. What did I do? What have I done to you? I took you as a father. I was once your backup singer. I served you diligently. We signed a management contract in 2017. As we progressed, you tried to convince me to sign a 12-year contract, which I said no. Since then, you started acting funny, always toxic because I did not extend the contract. Immediately after my contract, I discovered you forged a new contract. Please tell the world what happened to the 2017 and the 2019 contract. You seized my royalties for 2 years. You're a bully. You're an oppressor. One of my major crimes was when I did a song with Pastor Nathaniel Bassi. Because this man hates Pastor Nathaniel Bassi, you went as far as sponsoring fake news about an innocent child, my son, and you said my son was not my son. And you paid bloggers because you hate Pastor Jerry Eezee. You won't want me to go for his events. The people you fight, I must fight them with you. And when I ask you questions, why don't you like them? You start harassing me. Because he had threatened me countlessly. You said you made me who I am and you have the power to destroy me. You are not God and you cannot destroy me. You have bloggers. I have God. The worst you can do is what you are doing. Like I said, what I went through working with you is nothing compared to what you are doing. You have bloggers. I have God. And I know that God will not let your plan come to pass. For his thoughts for me, they are of good and not of evil.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it yourself from Mrs. Chinwo about the struggle that she has been facing. This video that she made called Confidence. In that video, if you were very, very attentive and sensitive, you would have understand that this story that she told now about her contract being changed, she exactly told that story in that video. Because in that video, you can see her on the stage where she was singing. It means that she won Nigerian Idol and she now was signed by this record label Eezee Conceptz, and they signed. Later in years, the signature and the contract was changed, and in that video you can hear her talk about how he once had to sign to his contract and she did not, and she threatened her. It's a pity that it's ending like this, because I know that initially this wasn't the way it was, but it has happened. Vindicates and Mr. Chinwo is actually a victim, but Mr. Eezee made us all, because I've done a video on this channel about Mr. Eezee and Mr. Chinwo. He made us all. That's why they said the one that made the loudest noise is the MTS, because he was the one that was crying heavily online, putting out information, talking about how Mr. Chinwo has received $750,000 from him, how Mr. Chinwo wanted to collect the catalog that she didn't work for, without knowing that all those things were just a way to invalidate Mrs. Feelings and also to get public pity from us. Vindicates has been on the silent side since all this drama has been going on. Before Mrs. Chinwo came online to talk about it herself, her lawyer made it clear to us 2 days ago. But I'm glad that she's finally up now talking about it. And there's this case also, a very, very prominent case between Eezee and Ms. Chinwo, where a man of God invited her for a program, a church program, and Eezee told the man that Mercy cannot make it because she is terminally ill. She wasn't ill actually, but because they were having issues, and he wants to deal with Mercy, and he wants to cut Mercy's glory and popularity. He wants to curtail Mercy. He wants everything that Mercy does revolves around him. He went ahead and told the man that Mercy cannot come. So when Mercy figured out that was how what happened, she struggled and struggled and struggled. I mean, at the point that she struggled to travel for the event, she didn't know that Eezee has told a lie against him, that she was terminally sick. It was when she landed at the airport, that they rushed her with medical team to help her. But I'll show the video of the screen, a short clip in that event where Mercy insisted that she is growing, and how the man of God was praising God on her behalf for being strong and coming even when she is sick, without knowing she was naturally sick. The issue of music and record label is a long time issue. Like it didn't start from Chinwo, it didn't start from Nigeria. Is a thing everywhere, because at some point in time one person or the other will breach the contract, and in this case it wasn't actually Mercy that breached the contract, but a greedy manager. Is a greedy manager that changed the 2017 to another date, the 7 in 2017 to another date, so that the contract will extend to 12 years, furthermore years, instead of the actual year that they both signed. So according to Ms. Chinwo, that the contract she is seeing now is not the contract that she signed way back. And when Ms. Chinwo came out from Nigerian Idol, she won Nigerian Idol. It should be around 12 years ago or 11 years ago. She won Nigerian Idol. Yes, she has no name to herself, but only the winner of Nigerian Idol. And Mr. Eezee picked her up. Yes, we all know that, but it's not a genuine reason for you to exploit someone, especially when the person said, no, I don't want to be exploited again. Yeah, if maybe minus Eezee, she would have found her feet by now, because tell me, how many Nigerian Idol winners are making wave that you know? Few of them. So yeah, maybe Mr. Eezee added to her grace, but it doesn't mean that she herself doesn't have her own grace too. Along the line, after she sang Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love. An airplane is passing. I don't know if you can hear the noise, please. I'm living close to an airport, so that's why. Now, that was the song that gave Mercy Chinwo the spotlight, that gave her the fame, and since then she has been famous, without us knowing the battle that she's going through. My candid advice to both of them is that this is Christian that we're talking about. This Christian music that we're talking about. They should find a way and settle, because they are Christians, they are inspiration to others or role models to others. And we are seeing them fighting this dirty. No, it doesn't help anything. They should find a landing ground, settle their issues, and move on. Thank you for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And see you guys in my next one. Bye.